To show the correct time, every tick of the clock's hands is guided by hundreds of tiny parts working together in perfect harmony. But have you ever wondered how these hands move so precisely in sync with the exact time? How do each of these hands continue to move with such perfection? Today, we will explore how the internal mechanisms of a clock work together and how a clock keeps running on time. Let's begin by understanding where a clock gets its power. In modern clocks, the power typically comes from a battery, which uses electrical energy to drive the clock's mechanisms. However, to keep the hands moving precisely, the energy must be released gradually. The components inside the clock that are interconnected are responsible for regulating that energy flow. Each part is specifically designed to work together to carefully control the energy release. If the energy flow is too fast, the hands will move abnormally quickly. This is how the clock ensures that the second hand ticks once every second. The minute hand advances one step every minute, and the hour hand moves slowly from one place to another every hour. Now, let's talk about the timekeeper. The timekeeper is the most important part of the clock because it controls the time. The timekeeper's job is to release the energy exactly as needed. It releases energy in small increments, such as making the second hand tick once per second. An interesting point is that in older clocks, the timekeeper worked with a pendulum. When the pendulum swings to one side and returns, it activates the timekeeper and releases the energy. This creates a potential issue where the timekeeper's function could be disrupted. However, modern clocks no longer use pendulums. Instead, they use a small balance wheel that swings at a fast pace. This balance wheel regulates the timekeeper precisely, ensuring that the time is always accurate. The ticking sound we hear inside a clock is the result of the timekeeper's work. Each tick is the sound of energy being released, and each tock is the sound of the timekeeper moving. In this way, when the timekeeper functions properly, the second hand ticks once per second, the minute hand moves one step forward every minute, and the hour hand shifts very slowly from one point to another. Each hand moves with the help of specific parts. The second hand relies on the second mechanism. The minute hand depends on the minute mechanism, and the hour hand uses the hour mechanism to display the time. This precise synchronization of time is crucial because if even one part fails, the entire timekeeping system will be incorrect. So the next time you look at a clock, remember that it's not just a device to show time. Inside it, there's an incredible mechanical process. Springs, timekeepers, and many other components work together to ensure that each second, minute, and hour hand moves accurately. A clock may seem like a simple object to us, but it is, in fact, a powerful piece of technology that ensures the accurate measurement of time, making our daily lives easier and more organized.